We're going to take a look at the Lakers' 2-3 zone defense. According to Synergy, they've had about 110 possessions of zone defense so far this year. But in terms of zone usage, they're in the bottom 8 teams in zone defense used. Remember, when we look at a zone defense, the guards' responsibilities are to plug drives, contest shots, be aware of the high post. The wing's responsibility right here. The wing's responsibility is to take away the three, deny the corner, get involved in the play, and the goalie/center position is to communicate, track the ball, rebound, and get involved in the play. Those are the responsibilities of each position playing in the zone defense, and together it can be a really good zone defense if everyone understands the roles. I have a video below to show the complete zone defensive guide if you wish to see more in depth. So let's take a look here. Up against Utah, wing defense is here. I don't like how Alex Len's aggressive there. Okay, that's good. Morris with their quick shot there. Okay, now, a couple things right here. Really quick shot here. I don't think their goalie should be up here that far. We don't like that. Remember, the responsibility is the guard to the high post first. That's the first responsibility there. We see a ball. Can we switch that? What happens here is Cutter goes through here. That's fine. That is now going to be the goalie's responsibility. The wing can tuck in here like a man defense to get sucked in here. Again, that Cutter sucks in Morris to get that three-point shot off. He does not have to be worried about that Cutter. He got the rebound. That's okay. And the reason doesn't have to be worried about that Cutter is because, bam, Cutter happens here. We're tracking here. This is fine. Guards are doing a good job. Cutter happens here. Morris lets it go right there. This wing might be Vanderbilt, who would be great zone defender, by the way, with his length, athleticism, could pinch in here, and he would pick up that Cutter here. Morris is too involved with that. And, in fact, a shot goes up that he could have contested a little bit properly. Let's look at the other shot now. I would give that possession a C+. Here we go. They fall asleep here, guys. We don't like that. We should never have this happen. Why? Again, let's look at the goalie. Why is he up this far, guys? We don't like that. We do not like our goalie being up that high. There is no reason for him to be up that high. That is not our responsibility. His responsibility is to be protecting the paint in the goalie. This swing defender is pointing out, but that is way too quick. That is just absolutely not the responsibility. That's Alex Len's responsibility. And again, that all happens because, like we said in the last clip, there is no reason for their goalie to be up here at all. Absolutely not. And we give up that thing. In fact, this wing defender right here, if he picked up his dribble here, which I don't think he did. This is the NBA. I don't think he's picked up his dribble there. We can be more matched up here. One, take this one. This guy can be back here. This guy picks it up here. Morris is right here to take this first pass. And Len could be back here. There's no reason, again, to be involved that high. And that's just too easy. That's just too easy. We do not like that. I give that an absolute D-. Right here, okay, they're trapping. A lot of zone teams trapping again. Happens right there. And a foul happens. Let's take a look at this, guys. A lot of zone teams do this. I would like to see the trap happen a little bit sooner, right? We talked about this in the 2-3 zone defense. Happen a little bit sooner. When this happens right here, again, we got a lot of things going on here. What I would like to see is more of a triangle look where we have one person here, here, here. More of a triangle zone look. And, of course, be more compact in the paint here, but we give up a tight little shot there we don't want. If we're going to trap, we're going to trap a little bit sooner as the ball handler is coming up here. All right, here we go against Utah. John Collins picking up. That's good. Good ball pressure by. Is that Gabe Vincent? Gabe Vincent. Good ball pressure. Winning it over the screen. Very good. Jackson Hayes. Very good clean play. Very good here. This possession right here, even though the foul happens, this is a B+. We like this, guys. Let's take a look at it. Ball's over here. We're active in it. And we're up by 23. And we're still playing hard here. BM. Again, we'd like to see the wing come up here a little bit higher. LeBron James come up higher a little bit here. To take away that kind of shot there. John Collins right there. Really good on-ball defense right here. We don't want Hayes being up here too much. Even if this is marketing, we still want this person to drop off a little bit back here to protect the high paint so Hayes can have the rim protection a little bit better here. That's what we like to see here. LeBron James knows his abilities here. Ready to stop the gap here. Really great on-ball by Vincent. Gets over the screen here. Very good. Fights over it. Jackson Hayes is right here. Pick up. This is fine right here. Picking up a screen here. He can step up here. That's okay for him to be zoning up there. And We call it downing a ball screen, helping a ball screen. Dodgers to be more involved a little bit here with the roller. But this is very good right here, very activity, and I like this. Maybe A minus, a little bit of a high score, but that was very decent in terms of engagement. Coming up here, we have a ball screen. We can switch this right easily. Nope, no ball screen coming up here. And Hayes doesn't have to be up that far here. And that's LeBron James right there. Yeah, that's LeBron James there. Right here, guys, we don't like LeBron James. Again, what's the wing responsibility? If you don't know it, look at the complete guide zone. What we said about take away the three. If a wing shot goes up here from the wing, it is the wing's responsibility right here. So we have it right here, up top here. We're okay here. I'd like to see him more in the high post here so Hayes can get down here for him to be positioned more over to the center more. Gabe Vincent picking up the ball there. We know that. Coming up here. Doncic is okay here. Okay here. Could be a little bit more back here. And again, Hayes right here. When this pass happens, who's to say he can't get a lob pass here? Hayes has to protect the paint here. But again, LeBron James has to be a little bit more up here. Yes, he's worried about the lob pass, but why is that, guys? You know why. Because the goalie is far too up. LeBron James should be there on the catch, a takeaway. A shot goes up, and that's his fault. And again, guys, we see this all the time. Synergy has Lakers as a poor defensive zone team, and I can understand why. Right here, again, no need for Hayes to be this far up. There is no need because right here, we're not guarding air right now. We're just guarding air right now. That's all we're guarding. We can be in the center more to plug it up, gap it up more, but unfortunately, we're not doing that. Now he is a little bit more here, but again, it is too far late. We're too not in sync together. We're not connecting, and a shot goes up. Right now, the Lakers right now, a little poor defensively, kind of out of sorts. Let's see what happens here. There's up against Indiana here. Pass up top, very good. Vanderbilt's a good zone player. I love his zone read. I think he's really good in the zone here. That's good. Good so far. Don't know why we're too far up here. And again, why is that? Look what we have here. We have a dump down rotation. Way too far up. Very good. Great jumper Vanderbilt, by the way. I don't want to pause this, but when the ball goes in the high post, you want to wait a split second or 2 seconds. Then you want your goalie to close out here. Enough times to give the wings times to suck in. This is great by Vanderbilt. Again, what's the wing's responsibility? Take away the wing three, deny the corner, and get involved in the play. And he's going to jump down in right away under his responsibility is to take that away. He skips down as quick as he can to take away that dump down pass. What a great activity by Vanderbilt here. Really good. We have one-on-one defense, and that is a solid possession by the Lakers there. Very good. All right, let's go here. Come on, Lakers. Let's get some stops here. Let's get some good zone possessions in here. Really quick there. We're there. Okay, zone possessions. Cut through. Switch this. Yep. Gavins picks it up there. A little bit too easy to dribble drive, though. Good. Wow, good wing defense by number 30. Good wing defense there. Easy dribble drive. Someone got sucked in. We just didn't get connected here. And we gave up the offensive rebound. It started out good, guys. We liked it. We're just getting caught out here. Right here, very good, Vanderbilt. We like this, okay? Pass happens here. Gabe Vincent up here. Pass happens here. We skip around here. That's fine. Again, he needs to be more up here, more involved here. This is good positioning here. Very good zone position here. This is a good position here. Let's get on, attack the ball a little bit more. We know Gabe Vincent's a better on-ball defender than this. He's got a gap up here. Very good help here, defense. He could be a little bit up more here, a little bit more, number 30. Good zone penetration here. Very good. We got it here. And he's doing a really good job stunning because, again, he's supposed to take away threes. He's supposed to be there. However, 20's already there, so he can kind of be off more and help on the corner. Doesn't have to sell out too much, but that's exactly what you want your wings to do when I say take away the three, slide out there. You want to get out there because if the guard is correct in the high post, your wing needs to be out there. But unfortunately, 20 is already there, so 30 doesn't really have to do that as aggressive. That's so fine, though. We'll take that. 55, understand that's happening right here. Gabe Vincent has this pass over here, 26. When this happens right here, this is really important to know. You want to stay low a little bit. He comes up high. That's okay because we have the other guard take with a high post. Dribble drive happens here. We get caught up here. It doesn't have to be too far sucked in there. Again, he got sucked in because he's worried about the high post here. But again, who's responsible for the high post? It's the guard's responsibility. Don't be worried about him. He has to be more involved here, tucked in to get there. But Gabe Vincent, okay, dribble drive, gets contested out there. It's okay. Good effort there, but just couldn't get the rebound. But again, the Lakers are just getting a little bit out of sorts in their zone, guys, because, again, I feel like their goalie is too far up. We saw how the Cleveland Cavaliers play their zone, and Synergy has them as a great zone defensive team for their small possessions because they stay more intact. Right here, let's see here. Good pass happens. Indiana's running I call this wheel. In Europe, we're going to see a lot of zone offenses running this around. Pass up here, one pass, two, and we'll wheel it because we're going to have two cutters. One cutter go to the wing, other cutter goes to the corner, and the reason we have those cuts is get the wing defender in a perplexed situation, because if they don't close out correctly on the wing and they let that wing to corner pass happen, it's going to be an instant three. Let's see how they defend this. And I'm assuming that's what they're running. Yep, they're going to run it. Yep. 1, 2. We call it wheel right here. And the pass should go to TJ McConnell sooner. Ball screen happens there. Again, Hayes, you don't have to be up that high, man. You don't have to be up that high. Gabe Vince has the high post. Right there, this is supposed to be a wing responsibility. And again, guys, I hope you guys see this. When the goalie comes up high, look how stressful it is for your wings. This is supposed to be a wing coverage, but the wing can't be there because he's too far connected. He's worried about this baseline. If Hayes was here protecting the paint, pass happens here, wing stunts out, then comes back, opposite guard goes to the high post, and Jackson Hayes is right there to get any dunks, any lob passes. But because we're stretched out here, we're in this situation where we just have a tough shot here, and again, we're just getting, the center is getting way too involved in the high post. Don't have to be involved in the high post. Double ball screen right here. Good. This is a college set we see a lot of. Okay. Picks up his dribble. Very good. Pass happens here. Again, I don't know why Hayes is out there. And we just got discombobulated. Just very discombobulated here. And we're just getting... We're not disciplined enough in it. We switched over to a man, not disciplined enough, and we got the rebound. And Synergy has him as one of the worst zone teams in the NBA, I think bottom 6. But that's a sample size issues because of sample size. They're only in zone about 4.5% of the time. But again, I hope you guys can see how the Lakers, the activity's still good. They are fighting for ground. They're trying to contest. But because of their goalies are far too up, out of place, I don't like it. We don't like it. Again, we saw the Cavs. We saw they play their zone defense. We saw our complete guide zone defense. We like how the guards are to protect the high post first. And the reason being is when you have your goalie come up too far high, as we've seen so many times, you get discombobulated a little bit. You just don't understand what's going on here, and you're just out of sorts, out of sync, and you see what happened. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, keep your sights on basketball vision.